Allah and Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam have given us the principles. We adhere to those principles. Just because popular culture accepts interest does not mean that we have to accept interest. Just because popular culture may allow bribery, we don't accept that. Just because popular culture allows alcohol, we do not accept this. However, there are alternatives, and we have to find those halal means and halal alternatives. And if we don't make those halal alternatives, then we'll be accountable in the sight of Allah. So Allah says, قُلْ مَنْ حَرَّمَ زِينَةَ اللَّهِ الَّتِي أَخْرَجَ لِعِبَادِهِ وَالطَّيِّبَاتِ مِنَ الرِّزْقِ. So Allah says that we haven't made this rizq and this beauty and this clothing and the ornaments of the dunya haram for you. Take it, accept it, enjoy it, take advantage of it, but do it in a halal way. Only in a halal way. And only in that way will you achieve Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's pleasure, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will accept from you. Take, for example, we live in this country. For those of you who work, when you generate income, you have to give 20% of your income to taxes, various taxes, income tax, your national insurance, or whatever it may be. That's even before you get that money in your pocket. 20%. In some countries like America, it's 30%. In Islam, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, everything that you earn all belongs to you. The only thing that we want you to do is from the income that you have as savings, not as your capital, income that you have as your saving, and you have al-hawlan al-hawl, you have a year of that income in your savings, then we only want you to give 2.5%. Allahu Akbar. Not even 20%, which everybody gives and we don't complain about. People give 30%, they don't complain about. For those of you earning over 60, 70,000, you have to give 40%. Nearly half of your income is taken by the state before you even see it. Allah says no. Everything belongs to you. And from your income, that's a saving, we only want you to give 2.5%. That's £25 per £1,000. Nothing. And for this also Allah says, it's to purify your wealth. And how are you going to purify your wealth? By giving those people who are amongst the masakeen. Those who are needy, who need that, Allah says, we only want you to give 2.5%. But brothers and sisters, those people who complain and who say Islam is too strict, it's too backwards, it's too constrained, for them, even that 2.5% from their savings becomes difficult. And when it becomes upon us that we have to give 20%, we have no complaints. So ultimately, it's about a psychological understanding of our deen. My brothers and sisters, my message for today's Jum'ah is this: that Allah, through His deen, has liberated you through Islam, Iman and Ihsan.